This week's Tavern Brawl lets us build a deck with cards from 2 different classes. So I'm going to be playing some Imbue Shaman with the Druid legendary Hamul Rune Totem. This says at the start of the game, if all the spells in our deck are nature spells, it imbues our hero power, and then for every 2 nature spells we cast, it imbues our hero power again. So we get to start the game with Blessing of the Wind, which transforms a friendly minion into a random one that costs 1 more, and we can continuously upgrade that throughout the game. And very quickly, we're just straight up evolving everything into 10 mana minions. And it's actually very effective. I'm 8-3 with this build.
Rastakan versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun!
You stand before King Rastakan.
Warlock, huh? Well, I think for now, I like just keeping a cheap nature spell. Do I like keeping hybridization? I don't think so. It's a little bit too expensive, and I'm just trying to high roll if possible. So, turn 4, Sing-Along Buddy, coin hero power. My evolve goes off twice, so this would be a 7-drop. Even if I don't get to upgrade it again. Pretty good. Oh, trail mix, huh? We go cheap, I suppose. So trail mix lets me play a 7-drop on 3, right? Isn't that kind of sick? Bird watching warlock. Kinda scary. Another trail mix, huh? If I pick up like a Living Roots or just any of my 1 manas, maybe I would choose not to go in here. I drew the Living Roots. Okay. This evolves by 2. If I play this, it becomes a 7. If I go boom, 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 I guess I'd make a 1/1 and then shoot it. Then this evolves by 3. I'm on 6 mana next turn. This would be a 9 or a 10. But I could just evolve this here, it won't die, and then evolve it again next turn. It's Hamul. Antonidas. I've got fireballs. Not even sure what I would do, assuming my opponent does nothing, which is fairly likely on 3 mana. Do I fireball face, or do I evolve Antonidas into a 10? I guess it's fireballs. Alright, we're hitting them. 13 damage here, with 2 fireballs in hand. Yeah, I think I'm just doing that. They're at 17, I'm holding 14. Okay, huge drain soul. So if I just go face for 6 here, they're at 14, put them to 8, put them to 6. Obviously I have 6. I think it makes sense to just force them to heal. I can play 1 fireball next turn, and then trail mix, which would let me play double fireball on the following turn. Fetch, maybe? What is it? A gamma? Just a raw fire axe? Show me 2 hellfires.
Impressive. You win this time.
Turn 3 Antonidas is pretty good.
stand before King Rastakan?
We love ramp, right? Could innervate Trail Mix here, but I'm on 4 mana next turn, doing what? I guess I could play this and then evolve it. So it's what, one... Oh, shit, well I guess I'm doing it. I wasn't done thinking. But I can play Boom Boom Hero Power next turn. That's 2 nature spells, so I guess I have to coin out a Treant. But I can turn my Treant into a 4-drop on turn 2. That's pretty good, right? I don't care about any of these, right? Maybe damage is nice to have. Huge. 2 mana 3/4. Totem Golem, no overload, plus taunt. Insane.
Annihilation commencing.
Oh, they killed it. I wanted to evolve it again. Oh, that was so insane. I could have boom, upgraded. Oh, it would have been nasty. Do I want to just evolve this other treant? Probably not. Spend some time doing some other stuff. The Voltaic Burst is, like, fine here. I don't love being overloaded, but I think this is kind of a good turn to do it. Could just be Natural Talent. Spend my 1 mana on it. Alright, I'll spend my 1 mana on Natural Talent. That's the AoE. I always get this mixed up with the Starship Draw card. I feel like they look so similar. Reduce the cost of a spell of each kind in your hand. I only have nature spells. These are both whiffs. But it still breaks even if I can guarantee it on a Wrath. 0 mana 3/3. Not bad. Only need to play 1 to upgrade this, so it could be a simple Wrath. This guy. I guess evolving this is probably the way to go if I can. Which is, it's pretty easy to do.
A mesmerizing melody.
Do I want a card out of this? Probably not. I just want to protect my guy.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Huge. 4/12.
Annihilation commencing.
I only have 1 nature spell in my hand, unfortunately. Oh no, this is a nature spell, obviously. So I can get this up to 6, and then turn a 1 into a 7. That seems pretty good.
Glory.
Surely I've not had a death rattle for this. I think I actually hold these in my hand to be evolved, right?
My duty fulfilled.
Annihilation commencing.
Hate to be on the receiving end of that 50-50.
Annihilation commencing.
This is up to 7. Pretty good. What if I go ahead and kill your board while I'm at it? Nice, an 8/8.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
6 to a minion. It does feel like I kind of missed my window for high rolling the opponent. Hybridization, huh? If I play this, I cannot evolve anything, which is sad. I think I'm going to evolve a thing. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Next turn I can go tree, evolve, hybridize. I don't get the kindred on this, but I think that's kind of fine at this point. It doesn't seem too important. Wretched Queen does super well into these 3/4s. Oh, this card makes my hybridization quite a bit worse. Probably still worth playing though. Does this upgrade? No, that's fine.
All are nourished in the
She's back.
I bask in the twilight. We are here in the shadows.
So this is already up to 8. So improving it more doesn't really matter that much. Or at all, I guess I should say. What does this card do? Summon 2 3/2s with Rush. It's not terrible. Let's get rid of this Divine Shield though. Oh, Life Cycle's kind of nasty here, I think. 2, 4, 5, 6 is fine.
by petal and thorn.
Wow, that's gonna res this. Or I got the Demon Hunter thing that could instead res this. That's kind of incredible, actually.
I will not be rashed.
Let's recycle this guy. I don't know about this second chameleon. I kind of don't like it, actually, I think. But it is nice to have 1 power minions in play to pop their Divine Shield.
I bask in the twilight. The merging is complete. I must be decisive.
This guy... Oh, this only does 2 to minions, huh? Isn't this card kind of pathetic?
100% real, Franco. Overwhelming.
Another life cycle. I think 3/2 rushers are pretty good here, actually. Bop, bop, bop. Maybe evolve this guy.
Picture the adventure of a lifetime.
Dungar. Dungar. I can reroll Dungar, but I think I'd probably rather just pop a Death Rattle. This is a 7, this is a 10. But this is guaranteed to give me taunts, which I think I want.
I will not be rashed.
And Deassandra, why not? This might just be taking up board space here, actually. But whatever. As long as I don't get murdered by more Archons, I should be winning next turn.
You have my gratitude. Most impressive. You have my gratitude.
Surely they're giving up if they only have 2 mana, right? There's no way they're gonna kill me.
It is beyond belief.
They're just gonna sit here and emote for 15 more seconds.
You have won this day.
Rastakan versus AFK.
Can this wait?
You stand before King Rastakan.
Most mages are Imbue mage. Kind of scummy to play Hamul in a deck that's not Druid. Shoot.
Spirit, lend me your power.
Wave of Nostalgia is going to be impossible to play against this deck. So we'll make some wolves, I suppose.
By petal and thorn. By petal and thorn.
I can get this up to 3 here. Probably just go for this thing here. Alright, so this is on 3. Next turn if I want, I can make Sing Along Buddy a 9. Or maybe just some Voltaic Burst nonsense. Pop up book. I think we're just singing though. Very respectable minion here.
Follow the flutter wings.
Oh, that's a really good card, I think. I guess I'm just trading this. I can get this up to 5, so this is a 7. It's pretty respectable.
By petal and thorn.
This Voltaic Burst doesn't upgrade my hero power, right? So I think I hold on to it so I can play this and a hero power next turn. After a minion dies, gain its attack. Insane synergy. It counts opponent's minions too, though. I guess if they just have wisps and then I like trade this off, that's already kind of a lot. This only draws 2 cards. Isn't that kind of a bummer? Probably still worth it though.
Fill the skies with
5/5.
cascade of
I don't think Rush is that good against like a bunch of wisps. I'll just protect this guy.
the flutter wings.
Rush is good against that card.
The roots lend their strength.
Okay, so Sing-Along Buddy makes anything a 10. But I probably just click on this one. What am I doing here? It'll take burst to kill this to push 3. Huge.
Wow!
Does pushing here make that much sense against a lifesteal? I guess so. It's 11 damage versus 4 healing.
The world tree heals all.
All right, repeat after me.
Armor. 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 Don't kill my guy. No. Okay. They're dead.
You won this time.
This guy was kind of sick.
Rusticon versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
You stand before King Rastakhan.
I think I like Horn. It's very likely to be about as efficient as 2 one-mana nature spells. Probably want to try to coin this with hero power on 4. Hunter could have been playing Hamul as well, but they are not. Okay. They can play RC Rampage to fill their board. I imagine that's what's happening here. So say I save my coin, I play this on 4, I can play this on 2, this on 3. Okay, that's probably pretty worth saving the coin, or pretty likely to be worth saving the coin. It's gotta feel bad not playing anything on board turn 2 in Quest Druid. An Innervate? That could be crazy. Overload is pretty bad for my curve. I do have another one of these. I do have an Innervate as well. I guess I can play this next turn, and then turn 4 is just boom, 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 hero power.
For my
Is Hex? I don't think Hex is going to be good against Board Blood Hunter. Maybe I just coin this here. And then I'm overloaded next turn, but I'm just playing this. So even if this doesn't hit a playable card, I still get my next level out of it. Lightning Storm's got to be good in the matchup, right? I don't think I'm playing it here. Am I, though? RC Rampage summons 6, right? So they'd be 3/3s here? That's not a big deal. Also, I can just trade. There's definitely a world where I play these 2 next turn. But Sing-Along Buddy lets me evolve something for 6. This can be a 9, maybe. Definitely tempting to clear a board. For sure. I think I'm clearing a board. This is a nature... I feel like maybe an AoE is pretty good, though. I mean, this is kind of an AoE. But I think this is good.
Well played.
Oh, right. right, this card costs 6 mana. I was like, why did I get a 4-drop? But it technically is 6. That's quite an interesting attack. So I can evolve this guy straight up to a 10. I think this is a sing-along buddy turn, though. So I can turn this 2 into a 10. Or I can trade it off and turn this into a 10. There's definitely value in trading off, but there's still an entire turn away from that. So I think we just evolve the wolf. Massive. And we killed the 1/1 anyway.